Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Tucson. I am gonna finish this. I didn't have a chance to get back to it yesterday. I had to do a lot of things, and I made some videos. So we're gonna get this finished now. Okay, sure. My chair squeaks in here. Brand new too. I'm really surprised. To look for some WD-40. Fix that. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's so weird. Okay. So this is the dress I want to create. This was way back when I started creating. So I'm not going to trace it. I'm going to outline it with chalk by sight. Like the Lord always says, practice makes perfect. There's shading in there too, but I'm not going to worry about that at this point. I'm just going to start what I want to do here. If you noticed in that picture, I believe at first I thought it may be a mirror. I'm not going to put a mirror in the background. I'm going to do some other things. So let's start here. Let me see another camera. Work. So I created me a new workstation so I can work better. Work like. The thing about working with chalk, you can erase it. It's not permanent either. You can paint right over it. Super cool. So I want me to start here. So we'll start here. Make the curves. I had a young lady once. She's come to me because when I first started sketching, she had a real hard time with hair. She went to art class and she was like, I can't get it. So she came to me, she goes, how do you do the hair like that? So I'll show you real quick. Some people do like different styles and stuff, but just to get the basics down. Let me just get this real quick on this one side, because we're going to do some, there's a lot of different like shades and stuff in it. And it's black and white, but I'm going to create in purple. That's how I'm going to do it. I got the dress here. Good, we're on the right track. Perfect. Bring it up here. Here we go on the person. So let me show you in Sketch how to do hair. Where's my sketch pad? Let me look at my sketch pad. One second. So I can't find a pencil, but I know I have two of them somewhere. I just can't figure out for life of me where they are. And I want to share. So my daughter picked me up these new bells at the dollar store. And they're really cute. I was real happy to get them. I love bells. I have a lot of bells. My stepmother used to give them to me a lot. Christmas stuff. But I haven't bought a set for a while. She gave me these ones. They were silver and they looked like a grapevine. They were so pretty. Oh my gosh. Over the years, they tend to start breaking off. Okay. We're going to do hair. So we're just going to do, I'm going to do a couple different ones. To me, it's a kindergarten way, but over time it gets better, because if you go back and look at my God videos, so I made a painting, to the powder. Excuse my circles. It's been a while. So what I've done, sometimes I'll put things. It's just a rough sketch here, and then I start from here, and I just build from there. Each head of hair has tiny little strands. In quite a few of my photos too, you can see how I create them in paint. It's a lot easier because it fills in a lot quicker. It's a lot easier. So you just keep adding the strands. But I want this one in a pigtail. So right up here, I'll put a little band. And I'll just build it from here. You can put a bow tie on there if you want. I'll just put a little ribbon. Like that. Oh, can't see it? Okay. Let me do that again. Don't make me sick. It happens to the best of us. So let's do it again. So we'll do the circle. I'm doing, sometimes I add things to that. So when my daughter was in school, she took art a lot because she did all her electives through another program. She did summer school. She did everything she could. She wanted to graduate early, and she did. She worked really hard too. She did summer school, and then they tried to slow her down. That didn't work. She went to another program, and that was all done on computers. So flying through that stuff. She's real smart. So we're gonna put a little ribbon here. You can add a little bow tie here. You just want to keep adding the layers. If you're sketching, get what you're looking for in your hair. And then for the noses, for me, I have different ways of doing it for the noses. I just follow what I see. The cool thing about anyone can be an artist. Just pay attention to what you're getting visually. Like, this is real important, so everything's all on one side. There's a ribbon in the hair. Just keep. Sometimes I just start to like color it in, but not color, but just use the lines. When I was a kid, I used to make mazes a lot. I really liked mazes, so line stuff. And I have an acquaintance who does that kind of work. I'm talented, but I always wanted an opening in that maze, and that's why I was created the mazes, because I wanted. So sometimes too, what I'll do, I'll start adding shape in the hair. Like, my daughter has real straight hair, but for some reason she has a wave in it. My mom had natural curly hair, maybe from that. Not real sure. So now I'm just adding a little wave there in front. And then we can color this in too, up here, just keep adding that. Just like that. The bangs, you can fill it in a little bit here. Just do that. To make it a little curly if you want. Sometimes, little girls, they will curl their hair, or bangs. And then also too, if you notice too, these are different shape here, these are different shapes. This one you miss on how I did it, but just keep coloring it in. Not coloring, just keep making the lines. So that will make it darker, because as it, the hair is one strand at a time. Sometimes they're little like stick outs and stuff. Sometimes they hang out. Just keep putting it in there. It's pretty neat. I love hair. Sometimes I do a curly hair too, so we'll do that here. For me, it was, you just go this way, and then I just keep, sometimes I'll just squiggle, because I used to have a squiggly hairstyle, and you do get straight strands in that, especially if you get it permed. Those I used to cut out of my hair. I love curly hair. One of my favorites. Used to have real straight hair. Well, I still have real straight hair. So then we can zigzag it. And you can just keep going over it. Achieve it, what you're looking for. Just keep squiggling. And another one. Because, we do have I forgot the name of this. I used to have this though in my hair. Just to kind of get it, that volume. It grows out a lot of hairs and grows out little hairs. And here we just go like this with the bangs. Sometimes we have that. Two. And I really like some of the girls that they'll do this style with just a couple hairs and then they stick it to their forehead. It's totally bomb looking. I love that. That's the zigzaggy hair. It's pretty neat. See how it's looking good, like how it's getting together. And I just kind of zigzag it up here. I used to have like big full hair. My dad didn't really like it too much, but that doesn't matter, because I like what I like. And that's how it should be with everyone. You guys should just live your own lives, You're the one who has to wear it. Wear the style. And I worked, so I was able to afford to do my own hair when I was able to. That's fine. So right here, you can put a halo above that too, which is really cute. And then let's do the other curly hair. This would be just curly. And I would just fill it in. Curly hair can be gravy, right? Remember back in the day, during, I think the 1800s used to wear those wigs, and that's what it reminds me of sometimes. But they have those big curls down here. And like here, I would go from here, like some inner shoulders maybe, kind of bring out that. Just kind of a rough sketch. I had a pencil that fixed this, but I don't know. I need to get some sketch pencils. It's been a while since I've been painting so much. I really need to though, because usually when I sketch most of my stuff now it's in bin, because I get the vision and I just do it. It's important. Sometimes I'll do a little design in the shirt. Use that. Undersides to come out. That's why I like sketching, because you never know what you're going to get, out of the sketch. Sometimes I have, equal feet. Sometimes I don't. Just depends. If it's a rough draft, it's okay. And sometimes I'll add a little extra here for the heel. Sometimes I have to count the fingers. Just feel like the tree branch on the back. And then the arm down here. And now just creeping off a little bit. And then through there. Into it. Just go on with that. And we just go. Sometimes they make mistakes. We could just use that curlier to go over it, A lot of things we can do. Sometimes I'm a curlier too. When you make mistakes, you can fix things. Color a little bit. Just kind of fast. But your drawings really could be anything. It's pretty neat. See here? See how I did that? So now we can do another image off that. See the eyes in there? It's really strange what I've learned in art. Sometimes it creates the coolest stuff ever. Yeah, I didn't even have a pattern, but I just created it. Pull it back. Your face. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like all of a sudden it just pulled itself out. That's why art's real important, because you can really craft the imaginative in the mind and create. I don't know why that's not working. out of focus. Okay. Oh my God, help me with that. For me, though, it's not statues. I have statues. If it's all white, I'll put it like little pupils in them. It's important to me. I don't know. Everything has a face. So I gave this book to my daughter. I was teaching when I was little. And there was a picture book, right? And it said, I don't remember the title, but there was no words. And then my son sat down with her, and he goes, "Look at this, Mom. So in your bathroom, your faucet, it's a face. Everywhere you look, it's a face." And it's really funny because when I first met my Canadian husband, he would tell me everything about female, male. And that's how he described things to me. I was like, I couldn't comprehend what he was trying to tell me, but that book put it all together for me. It had me words. I had to, I mean, even in cities, like the lighting system, I mean, it was just weird how he explained it to me. I didn't really know how to explain it. I was really floored that we got this book. So, I just thought it was interesting. The little eyes. I'm going to put bright lights around this. And I'll go here. I'll do your nose. Because what I do sometimes is I'll line up and it just comes out real perfect. I'll explain it. The eye, certainly. Okay. This way. This one. Sometimes I like to kind of bring it down. The first time when I started really struggling with noses, I would just kind of create this little thing like this, and then I would shade a little bit underneath, or I'd put a nose ring, put a little nose ring here. That's how I started out, though. Everything just took time for me. I didn't realize is that a big smile, that, and that painting red. Sometimes I'll add some ears in there. I mean, ears are cool because you can put earrings on them and create different types of ears. It's just fun creating. Really like it. I was like my friends on weekend, and they just went to bed a couple hours ago. Dang. I don't know. And we try to give him like low sugars. I think it just depends on him. She takes him out, regularly to the park. I take him too because the energy. I like to give him a lot of energy. From the natural elements of the earth. Pretty cool. I always let her sleep though because she has to work. And I do appreciate everything about her support and stuff. And these outlooks, yeah, pretty cool. Sorry. So those are different types. Remember, just keep filling it in until you get what you want, or what you're looking for. Keep filling it out. Until it gets darker and darker. Sometimes, like when you do your little lines here, you may want to do them lighter, because it takes a while to recover them up. Sometimes, so the Lord's also shown me too. So here's this, right? You can build from here too. So some people like a scalp in there when they do their work. You can just build from this. Building from that. I just keep building. That's another way I used to do it too. I did all kinds of ways, just depends on what photograph I'm going to be working on. Sometimes I'll do the hair first, then I'll create from there. There's just so many ways you guys can create. So you can just rough, nothing, doesn't even have to come from the top. You can fill that in through your bones. And remember, one side of the hair is thicker than the other. Sometimes I create that. Just go like this. And then go like that. And fuller on this side, even fuller. It's really up to what you want. I think hair is fun. I like to create hair a lot. And so from here, so a lot of people don't like, bangs. So now just create the base from here. Ears here. A little bit bigger there, so let's go like that. I can cut a little bit. What do you want? I like the earrings. I always wore heart earrings when I was younger. I like the heart. I used to create them a lot too. Super strange, but it's pretty awesome. So much you can do. You can paint them. You can use color pencil too. And then I'll start creating the practice makes perfect. Bobby says, always reminding me practice makes perfect. And if you want eyebrows, same technique. Want to make them more fuller, you can do that as well. So with the hair, this part, I just put a line, and then I just start creating my hair. Just like that. Just fill it in what you want. Sorry about that. Just pay attention. Wish I had a camera that I like follow my hand. I'm going all the time. So the eyebrows here, if you want hairy eyebrows, you can do hairy eyebrows. You can do them any way you want. A lot of women today like them up. Look pretty. Like this. You can do your eyelashes. Always do just a couple at the bottom. My nose. See how I made that little loop? It's really neat. I have that little thing right here. Color it in. Put mold on someone's face if you want. You can do here. Pull the hair down more a little bit around the heart. And color it in, whatever. I like to put it up underneath because they do stick out. Just keep coloring in how you want to color it in. Yeah, just like that. How pretty that is. I know, kind of crazy right now, but it does look better as it goes. And color under the shoulder, yeah, just bring it down. I like to make shoulders so I don't leave anything open. Everything has to have a completion. And shirt here. I always do. Shirt. So, in the past, I buy my clothes at Ross. Everything I buy, the patterns don't match. So, I implement that into my artwork. Because it just seems to happen to me a lot. You can add a necklace here if you like. You know, like the matching hearts, some of the matching hearts. Pretty neat. And a little dress or top. I just want to blend it in. Little cuts. You could dress like a little, for a top. I could be practicing for my dress, I'm gonna create right now. More in one place, because we have shade and all that other stuff in there. It's getting like a rough idea. I love hair. It's pretty. And I'll keep shading it in, just like that. Cool, huh? Yeah. Put teeth in there if you want. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Or maybe that here, so it's like coloring in for lipstick. And this in here right there. And you put your lower teeth in if you like. Smile is beautiful, so no matter what, happiness is important. Then we're going to start down here. And teeth do help a lot, right, too, for expressing something. So important. Is that pretty? Yeah. I have different faces. I can create different noses. Just really neat stuff. Yeah. Faces. Faces in here. Here. What's the date today? 12/12/24. Alright. That's your lesson. We're going to start a new video for the dress.